Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl the Waka-Waka, and today this video we are going to be seeing different masquerade. A lot of masquerade in this video. I tagged it my festival of masquerade because this is an occasion where masquerades were invited. In Igbo land, masquerade don't just come out like that. It's either they have a festive period where they do come out, or there is an occasion whereby they are invited. So here in this, they were invited for an occasion, and some of these masquerade, they were paid a huge amount of money for them to be able to attend such occasion. So in this video, this particular masquerade, you call it ego masquerade. This is an ego, so, and it's being worn by one person. It's one person that wears it, and they have people that chant songs that I see in the video. This masquerade is expensive to make. It's not just ordinary masquerade, it's expensive to make. And in some villages, in some towns, they can still have other ego masquerade, but they won't have the same color, they will have different colors. And according to what I heard, this masquerade that is being worn by somebody, you can see it, you don't stay too long outside. Because of the nature and what the masquerade is being made of. So, and there are also have people that chant them, that sing songs to them, that gives them morale and all that. They come in group. So you can see it here. When they come, they go and meet the people that brought them, that invited them to the occasion, and those people give them something before they go. So here you have Odum masquerade. Odum is lion masquerade, and it's being worn by two people. As you can see from the video, it's very expensive to make as well. They are well respected. They don't just come alone. You don't just see them on a normal day. They come invited to an occasion. Like I said, it's very expensive, and when you see, it's very expensive to make. Like I said, this masquerade is expensive. You don't just see it around, and it's very well respected. Just like the way lions are respected, it's very well respected. When they come, they go to the place where the people invited them and they are being given something. This particular masquerade, I don't really know his name, but you can see it's very ugly. Let me tell you what happened that day. The day it came, this masquerade is very dangerous. In fact, in the olden days, I think women will not be permitted to look at it, because what it did there the day it came, actually, hey, like, you will be scared. It didn't harm anybody, but at the same time, it's very stubborn. The masquerade was stubborn that day, and guess what? It instructed them that he was and this particular masquerade was waiting for him to finish up. Because the masquerade took a lot of time so he can enter into the arena. He waited and waited and waited, and that other masquerade was there. He was demanding the things that the people that invited him had to give him. You can see it. He waited. It was only him that was in the arena, so other masquerade were waiting for him to go before they could come in. This masquerade, and they actually gave him the goat. He demanded for goat. They gave him the goat. He made a lot of money because people had to spray him a lot of money. The masquerade is dangerous, and at the same time it's scary. You don't even want to look at his face. You can see that was when he finally left, when he was going. You can see it. This masquerade is fortified as well, but in this place, most of them are fortified, but in this place they just came for entertainment purposes and just to pay homage to people that invited them. They're not to harm anybody. This masquerade is called 1C. 1C is because these shorts, I don't know how to transfer 1C into the English, but because the fact is short, there are different masquerades that are like this that are still called 1C, but now you call them 1C from the town they came from. Like this one too is called 1C. It can be 1C from so place, 1C from so place. Like I said, most of them will not, it can bear the same name, but will not have the same color. The identification will be different, and they won't harm people here, but they are fortified against some powers. Because have you heard the situation where a masquerade left but came back and could not, one or two things happen? They are always fortified, but they won't harm anybody, except in an occasions whereby they are doing their own stuff. That's where they might have to use their juju. But for here, where they are where they are invited for entertainment purposes and pay homage, they are not permitted to use their juju stuff. So these are other masquerades that are on ground. I don't know some of their names, but you can see them coming in to pay homage to people that invited them. You can see different masquerades. I don't know the name of this one, but you can see it. This is Wansi as well. It's being worn by a kid, by a young person. You can see. So that's it. It's going, it will go. They give them something, they give them drinks and money, then they go. Here, this one is called Agaba. Agaba. I don't really know how the names came about, but there are still other ones that are of such design, and it's called Agaba. Like I said, there can be two masquerade bearing the same name but from different town and different colors of identification. You can see it. They are always work in group. They have people that always chant songs to them. So here, this one is another one coming in. This one looks like Epo because it's ugly actually. It's Epo. Epo means ugly in Igbo land. You can see it. So here they come, they go meet the people, go identify with them, and they pay them money, and they give them envelope and drink as well. You can see, like I said, in this particular event, they are not permitted to harm anybody or use their juju. No, they just here for entertainment, pay homage, and go their way. So in the arena again, there is, like I said, there is an ego too in the arena. While here is a twin masquerade. There are twin masquerade. So when they come and meet people, it's just for you to give them money if you have. It's not a must. If you don't have, you can tell them you don't have and they will go. They won't harm you. But they will come and meet you and ask for money. If you have, you give them. This one's do that twin masquerade. So this is Eagle Masquerade again. And some of them I couldn't identify their names anyway, but you can see for yourself. Masquerade back in those days are treated like mini gods. Not everybody see them, even pregnant women don't see them. You can see because they believe that these gods that are inside. Here he was coming to me to give him money, so I was a bit scared. So but now, right now, this modern period is no longer as sacred. It's sacred, but it's not as strict as it used to be. Now even pregnant people watch masquerade. Unlike those days, pregnant people don't watch masquerade. Even as a young woman too, it's not all the masquerade you can be able to see. But now it's no longer that way, and I'm glad, because if not, I won't be able to have made this video that I made. So this is another masquerade again. I don't know his name, but they all have names. can see it. Now the other eagle is going, and this has a color. You can see there's a lot of masquerade that day, a lot of them. They come, they ask people for money, and they also go to the table of where the people invited them are seated. They are being given gifts and drink as well. You don't just invite a masquerade without keeping something for them. So you can see it. Masquerade are really entertaining and very nice. So you can see these ones are going. They are all fortified. They don't just come like that the way you see them. They have their own powers. It's not just when they enter into the costume, they are just not ordinary. So you see, this is agaba as well, like I said before, but it have another color. Unlike just like the other one that has black, white, red, this one has yellow, black, red mixture design. It's all agaba masquerade, but they are from different towns. So you can see, and they like to dance. See, some of this masquerade is not just anybody that can wear it. Just like Ajofia is not just anybody, and it's being worn by a virgin man. Some of these requires some criteria for you to be able to wear this masquerade. While we are here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification for more.